A trip back in time to 1950. The very first Formula One race in history, won by Giuseppe Farina and his Alfa Romeo. The first pole, first victory, and first world champion. Events like this are part of Alfa Romeo's glorious motoring heritage. In 2010, the Italian car maker marked its centennial and wasn't alone in the celebrations. Its fans, past and present, share a passion that is transplanted back into the cars themselves. But you won't find any of Alfa's current speed machines here.
They all have something in common. There's a blood inside that really makes it Alfa Romeo.
The vintage legends of yesteryear, lovingly restored from steering wheel to axle and ready to race. On request, Dunlop Motorsport will make faithful replicas of the original tires to round off that authentic feel at the wheel.
You have sometimes a strange phone calls from somebody speaking with a strong Italian accent, but has my very good English accent, as you say, and asking us, hey, my Alfa Romeo needs some tires. What can I do? And we check in our catalog, we check if we can plan our factory, and we try to make as much as possible what the customer wants, exactly as it was when the car was new.
Alessandro Carrara is one such enthusiast. He fell in love with his Spider Prototipo at the age of 14 and dreamed of Daytona and the Italian endurance race Targa Florio. Today, he's the proud owner of the vintage 1968 Alfa. At the Goodwood Festival of Speed, he gets to mix with some really big names.
I made a couple of runs yesterday. I enjoy a lot because it's fantastic to see so many people looking at you, because it's not a race, of course, but the issue is that you see people looking at you, and it's really, really fantastic. I see people like Jake Stuber and Derek Bell, exactly like I am. I'm not the winner of 24-hour Le Mans, but in this particular period of time, I am exactly like them.
There's an inseparable link between the history of the motor car and the tire. John Boyd Dunlop developed the first air-filled tire in 1888. The first races were hair-raising and extremely dangerous. Things then steadily improved on the safety front, however. Whether the Le Mans, Mille Miglia, or in Formula One, tire maker Dunlop was from the outset at the vanguard of groundbreaking developments, as motorsport pioneered one new tire technology after the next. So how do the old-school tires perform by today's standards?
In fact, the tires are made exactly as they were made 50, 60, 70 years ago. They are made on some equipment that I have never seen anywhere, and I think they are unique equipment in the world. We make these tires on wooden drums made of wood, and that is something I think never seen anywhere else.
There's nothing like traditional workmanship. Drivers likewise need a delicate touch, and the resultant performance is linked to the wheel suspension, size, and form, as Bugatti lover Jonathan Boating explains.
They're very thin, but that makes it a very lively drive. It means that even at low speed you can start to drift it, which makes it fun to watch. So if as a spectator you see this car coming, it may not look very fast, but as soon as you get onto the corner, particularly if it's a reverse camber like Molecombe, the car goes very light, but you can dance with it. It's a very, very light vehicle, very good fun to drive, very easy to drive.
As the engine roars and you glide across the track, put the pedal to the metal and give a free rein to your enthusiasm. Classic and authentic, from the steering wheel to the tires on the wheels.